Welcome back to Step Into Fear. My name is Aries, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the topic of rejection and how rejection is actually very necessary for you to get good with women and with so many areas of life, right? Because a lot of you guys, you're scared of rejection. You're avoiding rejection whenever you approach women. That's why it's very hard for you to approach. That's why you overthink a lot. That's why you don't know what to say, is because you're so caught up in, oh, I hope I don't embarrass myself. I hope that I don't get rejected, right? So a huge takeaway and key that I've learned is learning to go and get rejected if I'm feeling resistance to being rejected. Because once you go through that and you get completely okay with rejection and you don't care whether or not the girl likes you or whether or not, it goes a certain way, then guess what? Your flow will open up, your charisma will open up, your game will get really, really good because you're not in resistance to a certain outcome. You have to get to a point to where you could care less what the outcome is. If you get the girl, cool. If you get her number, cool. If you don't, cool. If she rejects you, cool. It doesn't really matter. Any outcome is completely perfect. Stop trying to get a certain outcome and resist another outcome, right? Get to a point to where you're completely okay with yourself, whether you get the girl or you don't get the girl, whether you get the number or you don't get the number, whether you get the validation or you don't get the validation. Once you get to that point where you stop trying to protect your self-image and protect your ego and to, want to look cool and all this stuff, that is when your game will get really good. That's when you'll get really good results with women, with people in general, right? So one of the ways to do that is to obviously go out and get rejected. Trust me, if you go out there and you just approach, that's one of the ways to get over rejection. And you're just going to start to flow and your game will be really nice because you're building social momentum as well. That's one of the ways to do it, all right? So if you haven't, be sure to go out there and actually approach women back to back to back without thinking. If this is something you haven't experienced, trust me, it's something you need to experience. And if you're having trouble with that, if you feel like you can't do that on your own, because I know how hard it can be to do that on your own, to go out there and approach women just like crazy when you don't have people around you with that same type of mentality. So if you want help with that, you can click one of the links down below to either book a free chat with me to see how I can help you personally, or if you want to join my community, that's also in the link down below. You can check out the Brazenhood. I just felt like making this quick video to really hammer home this point that rejection is necessary. Rejection is good. You need to experience rejection in order to get to the point that you want to be with women and with yourself. All right? I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.